Hey everyone, we are about to tour a brand new model right here, as you can tell by Live Oak Homes. This model is showcased at the Biloxi Manufactured Home Show, and I'm gonna tell y'all what, this house is big and has a lot of really cool things on the inside. That's the first time I've got to see them. We got a water faucet there, 2 different vinyls going on right here on the front side. So y'all sit back and relax. We got a lot of square foot to see. It's been a while since I've toured any Live Oak homes, so I'm excited about showing off this one here on the channel. So yeah, we're at the show down here in Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm gonna tell you what, make you wanna eat some crawfish coming down here in Cajun country. Wait, is Biloxi considered Cajun country? I don't know. I bet there's some Cajun stuff going on down this way. Anyways, all right, let's walk around to the back, see what we've got. There's a lot of different manufacturers being featured here, and we're getting a lot of houses, y'all, so stay tuned to the channel, okay? Over here on this side, we've got a back door. We've got a electrical box there. We've got a water faucet here. These windows right here are gonna be right over the kitchen sink. And then we've got sliding doors as well. Huge, like, family den room down here on this spot. That's pretty much all I want to show you. Let's head back around and step on inside. All right. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I do hope you enjoy this house and this tour. If you have any questions, drop a comment. I want to try to help you the best I can. We're gonna go ahead and step inside. Drop a like also if you would like to. That'll help us out so much. Thank you, and here we go. Here we are on the inside. Look, I'm gonna take a big turn. I want to show you it all. Here we go. Living room. And then over into the kitchen. Look at the size of our island. Incredible. Okay, so we're finna get in there. Let me start with the living room and then I'm gonna get in there. I got a lot to talk about, okay? But yeah, here is the living room. A big, nice space. Set up down here for a TV, whatever you want to have, however you want to set this thing up. Ceiling fan there. If I come right here, actually, let me go get in the corner because I've been a bad boy. Because I can give you a whole shot here, look. All right, I gotta get over here and show you this. Look, all right, so this house actually, oh my goodness, this house actually doesn't have a dining area. But I want to talk to you. Actually, I just want to show it off how huge. They're still touching up a few things. How huge this island is. I mean, look, 8 chairs. And look at all the space that we have in between. I mean, these are big chairs too. So this is kind of set up like what you would call like your gathering table. I've been seeing a good bit of that here lately. And it's becoming a more popular thing. And I think it's really cool. Obviously, if you don't have 8 people in your household, then you don't have to have all these chairs and you can use this like a regular kitchen island, right? Oh, back up. Whirlpool appliances, lots of cabinets here in this kitchen. Beautiful windows right there above the sink. We got the stainless steel sink with the Springer faucet. And then look at our backsplash all the way down through here with a lot of electrical outlets all the way across. See if we got another, we got another electrical outlet there. Check it out, right here we have a half bath. I'm gonna come back to that because I wanna get down there. I missed a couple things. Missed just a couple things. Intentionally though, let me tell you that. Y'all think y'all have seen enough here? Goodness, I hope the video's doing it justice how big this area is. And if you didn't think that was enough, let me go down here and show you our walk-in pantry. Let's go. Woo! then check it out. Water heater's gonna be behind that panel. Let me back up, sorry about all that. Got a little carried away. We got a huge walk-in pantry. These tall ceilings, and look like 9-foot ceilings, right? Yeah, that door was open when I first came in and I had to come shut it. But yeah, there's a walk-in pantry, even more cabinets here. And then if I back up 2 steps and then come right here, this is where the laundry area is. Let's go ahead and hit it. You got your back door, spot for your washer and your dryer. You got some cabinets, a rack there, and then look at all this. I didn't even know this was in here. This is no type of wallpaper or anything. I want to make sure you know that. We got our hanging rods, lots of lockers. Great for the kids. This house is set up, you know, with a family that has several kids. All right, as we step out there, let's go down this way. First off, let's look at this half bath, and then I'll show you the den family room. We got several bedrooms down here as well. Stick around for the main bedroom though, and also more information on this house, pricing and all that after the tour, okay? All right, so here is the half bath. Got the square sink, beautiful matte black faucet. All right, and then yeah, next up, we got this big room. Sliding doors, the floating entertainment setup. And then look, we got this that we had there in those lockers, but a different color. We've got electrical outlet, goes all the way to the top of our ceiling. Then we got the beams going across. And yeah, this is a very big room, y'all. You may be hearing some noises here and there. They're actually finishing some stuff up out on the outside and then putting some decoration and stuff. So if you hear that, that's what's going on. Let's start looking at some bedrooms and some bathrooms down here. First bedroom of the tour, and wow, what a room. This one is big, y'all. It's gonna be off the front section of this house. Gonna have a really nice size walk-in closet. Look at our baseboards, huge baseboards. Goes up there for you. Carpet in the bedroom. And then we got 2 more and a bath. Let's hit this bath next. Same vanity setup that we had in that half bath. Actually, let me get this light on for you. Same light fixtures and everything. Except in this one, we got the shower tub combo. All right, 2 more bedrooms. This one's off the back section. Closet's a little bit smaller on this one. Room's gonna be a little bit smaller too, I think. Your youngest kid gonna get that room. And then here, look at this one. This one's big as well. Wow, what is going on? We got 2. We got holy smokes, we got a bath in here. I was gonna say Jack and Jill, but no, that's not the case. 1, 2, 3. We got 3.5 baths in this house. Wow. This house just keeps on giving, y'all. Same vanity setup, but look at this. So yeah, we kind of got like your suite setup going on down here with this separate bedroom. Separate bed and bath. Wow. What do y'all think? I want to hear from you. So this room's off the front section as well. One thing I really didn't talk about is just like your walk-through room around there and there. It's a lot of space, and this, man, I'm hoping I'm gonna have a floor plan just show you the dimensions. A lot of times they don't show your actually how big your kitchen island is, but I'm telling you, this is probably 12 foot. Probably 12 foot if I had to guess. Man, incredible. And this living room, kitchen, what in the world did I just do? This living room and kitchen. This is my first video of the day and I'm already messing up. This is gonna be a long one, boys. Buckle in. But what I'm saying is, like from your wall over here to your wall, and then just all this space, a lot of opportunity. If you, like I said, if you got a larger family, this is a great option. Let's go down here and look at the main bedroom. Main bedroom. Gonna have us a nice storage closet right here. And then check out this feature wall that we got here in our main bedroom. We got 2 windows. Give you a close up, beautiful right here. And I'm sure you could option different colors and everything. It's been a while since I've toured any of these live oak homes, but I did some a few years ago down in Florida at McClenny. Into the bath is where I want to take you next. Look, that's a beautiful view. All right, let's get in. We got double sinks in here, and I know you're looking at the shower, but I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I've tried to keep y'all waiting, but you just jump ahead. That's what you do. If that's what you're gonna do, let me just go ahead and show it to you. The reason I said all that's because that's exactly what I was doing. Check out her, wow. So your shower head like comes out of the wall and it comes out and it extends out. It's pretty cool looking. But like, see, and it's not too low. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can even see me, but yeah, it's like, it's above my head, and I'm like 6'1", 6'2". A lot of times when we're like that, you know, you have to duck down, or I do in certain hotels and stuff like that, but not the case here. Beautiful big shower, and then we also have the tub, and we got a bunch of cabinets down here. Nice amount of space right here as well. And then I want to finish it off with the closet. Look at this. I told y'all this house just keeps on giving. This sucker is nice. I think people are going to be talking about this one. I mean, because it has everything. I'm trying to run it through my mind, like what maybe this house doesn't offer. It's got everything. Beautiful racks here in this closet. Wonderful. Back out this way. One more look at our tub there. And then here's another look at our shower. All right, y'all, let me know what you think. I gotta hear from you. What I wanna do now is hop in front of the camera and get into some important information about this manufacturer, this model, try to help you find it, go over pricing and all that. All right, everyone, so that model right there, that model is called the Quail Ridge. What's that in my mouth? It's probably some of those donuts I had this morning. We had donuts with Dad this morning for Father's Day. I'm recording this a little ahead of time. That's the first time I've had donuts in quite some time. Wow, blueberry donuts, never had them. Next level. Anyways, this is the Quail Ridge, you guys. 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,256 square feet. This home is manufactured by Live Oak Homes. I'm looking here, so apologize, I'm not looking directly at the camera right now, but just looking at the floor plan again, I'll pop it up for you. Look how massive this home is all together. Everything is so big. Walk-in pantry, huge closet, huge kitchen island, family room, 4 beds, 3 baths. I think this house should pop here on the channel. I'm hoping so anyways. Yeah, Live Oak being the manufacturer, you would go through your retailer, local retailer, get this house ordered, set up, finance, and everything. Check out our link in the description for more information on that. Live Oak, they have a few different plants from what I'm gathering here online. Looks like they've got a few different plants in Georgia. And they're going to have a lot of retail locations in a lot of the surrounding states. But yeah, we'll have a link in the description that can help you there. Actually, I mentioned that place in McClenny, which is Wayne Fryer. They actually have this house set up on their property at the time of recording. Just noticed that because when I Googled Live Oak Quail Ridge, I actually pulled up their site. And that floor plan actually was from their site. And they may actually have the model that came from the show because the exterior looks just like it with the vinyl and all. But don't know that 100%. Anyways, it's the same model. Y'all let me know if you have any questions. We've covered that information. I think you can understand. You would go through a retailer. You wouldn't go directly through Live Oak. That house was set up at that show there for people to come and place orders and all that, okay? Lastly, let's close out with getting to estimated retail pricing. Before we do that though, the reason I'm recording so far in advance is because at the time this video comes out, I'm gonna be in an area hitting a lot of different places. I told you on last tour, one of the last tours, but I'm going to like 6 or 7 different places, getting several different manufacturers, modular homes, manufactured homes, maybe even some tiny homes. So y'all stay tuned. That stuff will be coming. I'll be trying to drop that as soon as possible, potentially, probably as early as next week, okay? So stay tuned to the channel. Videos come out every single week. Estimated retail pricing. Now, there's unknowns that we don't know with this house being at this show, depending on the state that it goes to, the options you go with, so many things that I really can't account for. And then obviously where you're getting this house, if you know what all you need, you know, maybe you need power, water, septic ran, maybe you need to do some dirt clearing, and all these retailers stuff can do a lot of that as well. But without knowing none of that, I can't really factor none of that in. So this just be for at the time of recording, but to give you a great idea to be arranged for you, it's right here. Pretty good pricing, I believe, for a house this large, and then with all the, you know, extra finishes that we have. Let me see right here. I said something about the yeah, that was 6-inch baseboard and 4-inch crown molding. I was trying to see about the ceiling height. It don't say on here. Oh yeah, it does. 9-foot ceilings, 42-inch cabinets, 72-inch windows in living areas. That's where you notice we had those bigger windows. Kind of the transom window set up there. But yeah, 9-foot ceilings, that's what I kind of want to see. All right, y'all, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go pack my bags because I leave out in a couple days. I'm not leaving out till Tuesday. I'm recording this on Sunday. But anyways, what state am I going to is probably what I should tell you, huh? Let's save that for Saturday night's video. I'll let you know then, okay? Y'all take care. God bless you.